Hello, this is Doxxz from Doxxztv, and I'm going to give a comprehensive guide on the Demonology Warlock. I'm going to go over the talents, I'm going to go over the build, I'm going to go over the skills, and I'm going to go over the rotation. And we're going to test it on a dummy, and we're going to go into PvP and try it out in the max level on PTR. So looking at it right now, I am rocking these talents that are on the screen. They don't have to be what you go with, but it's what I have so far that I have set for PvP. Definitely. It will change in live, I'm sure, when new talents come out or changes to talents implemented or things that are better for raiding than for PvP, but this is what I went with for PvP. Demonic Calling. Your Shadow Bolt has 20% chance to make your next call of Dread Stalkers cost no soul shards. For your level 30 talent, I went with the improved Dread Stalkers, which now also summons 2 wild imps with it. For your 45, I got Demon Skin. Your Soul Leech absorption now passively recharges at a rate of 1% at maximum health every 1 second, and now may absorb up to 20% of your maximum health. For level 60, I went with the Hand of Gul'dan. Hand of Gul'dan now applies Doom to all targets it hits, which will take casting Doom on a target meaningless. Dark Pact, sacrifice 20% of your demon's current health to shield you for 400% of the health for 20 seconds. With the Grimoire of Synergy, damage done by you and or your demon has a 100% chance to grant the other 30% of increased damage for 15 seconds. And then finally, for your level 100 talent, I went with the Demon Bolt, which replaces your Shadow Bolt. It draws energy from your demons and launches a ball of demonic energy at the target, dealing 18,000 at this level. Chaos damage. Damage is increased 20% for each demon you have active, and it generates a soul shard. So your basic abilities for this talent. Let's just clear this up. Rank up, Prestige 2. Perks of beta, doesn't really matter. Let's get this on my bar. There we go. Didn't even have it selected yet. Alright, so the talents are set. So we're going to go through the moves real quick that we have to work with. We have Demon Bolt, which launches that amount of damage as I described for 20% each demon that you have active. Hand of Gul'dan calls down a demonic meteor full of wild imps which bursts forth to attack the target for 12 seconds. Deals up to 48,000 Shadow Flame damage on impact to all targets within 8 yards of the target. Applies Doom to each target and summons up to 4 imps based on the soul shards consumed. So you want to make sure that you have 4 soul shards at all times before you cast Hand of Gul'dan. Doom inflicts impending doom upon the target, suffering 175,000 shadow damage for 18.5 seconds. This is pretty useless now that Doom is cast on by Hand of Gul'dan, but I like to have it on the bar for later add-ons to keep track of it on targets. This is the new one. Call Dreadstalkers, costs 2 soul shards. Summons 2 ferocious Dreadstalkers to attack the target for 12 seconds. We find that they are a good part to work into the rotation, and you'll see when we start getting heavy into the rotation. Demonic Empowerment empowers your active demons with dark energies, increasing their haste and health by 56% for 12 seconds. Very important, and I will show you good times to pop it and when to pop it and when not to. Get your life tap, restores 30% health or mana for cost of health. Drains life from a target, causing shadow damage over 5 seconds, healing you for 600% of the damage done. Pretty OP. Our artifact is Tal'Kai's Consumption. It drains 10% of the life from the demon servants and unleashes a blast from Shadow Fury damage at your current target equal to the life that he stole. So with all the demons up, you drain a lot of life and then it burns into the target. So it's pretty good ability. Summon your Felguard as normal. Got your Banish, you got your Enslaved Demon for situational uses. Got your Dark Pact for your shield. And this is a new one, Demon Wrath. Causes your demons to crackle with demonic energy, dealing 26,000 shadow damage to all targets within 10 yards of any of your demons, castable while moving. Uh, Demon Wrath damage has 15% chance to generate 1 soul shard. Now I find that we use this one when we're moving, or we have to move, or we need something that we can just click while we're running, so that we're always casting, always causing damage, and our DPS should sustain with it. So we're looking at our Felguard here, and he looks pretty badass today. And we got our floating skull of Manjare. It's our artifact weapon. So we're going up against a training dummy right now, and so we want to go ahead and start the onslaught of demon bolts to get soul shards. And your target goes in, you summon your Dreadstalkers, and then you just spam your shadow bolt, your demon bolt or shadow bolt to generate your shards. Demonic empowerment. You drop your Doomguard, Hand of Gul'dan, and you just start summoning. All the imps are coming out, you just keep on summoning. When the Dreadstalkers pop, you pop it again, empower them again, and then on back into the demon bolt. Once you get your full shards, drop another Gul'dan, and then rinse, wash, repeat. You can see that this build is pretty simple and straightforward, and everything looks pretty solid, the way that Warlock should be done in the first place. Get your Dreadstalkers back, and drop a Hand of Gul'dan, empower them all, and you go back into the demon bolt. That damage is pretty strong. I'm sure when live comes out we might have some difficulties in keeping this rotation, or there might be some changes to it, but right now it's pretty straightforward, and it seems like there's a lot more damage output than Demo or Destro or Affliction right now, the seeing as they broke Affliction. Alrighty, let's try to get into PvP now and give this just a big test.